India's Chandrayaan-3 successfully lands on Moon. India's third lunar mission Chandrayaan-3 successfully landed on the Moon on Wednesday. With this, India has become the fourth country after China, Russia and the US to successfully soft land spacecraft on the lunar surface. The Chandrayaan-3 mission was launched on July 14 from the Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sree.
India's successful moon mission is not just India's alone. It belongs to humanity, said by Narendra Modi. PM Narendra Modi, while addressing the nation after the successful landing of Chandrayaan-3's Vikram lander on the lunar surface, said, India's successful moon mission is not just India's alone. This success belongs to all of humanity. This is a historic moment and sounds bells for developed India. We are witness to the new flight of New India, he added.
Why is BRICS summit important for India? All eyes this week are in Johannesburg as leaders of Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa grouping are honored by South African President Cyril Ramaphosa. BRICS is essentially a movement of emerging economies and thus gives a silence to economic issues. BRICS summit takes on a new importance.
Prime Minister seeks a secure digital economy. The Digital Indian campaign launched in 2015 was aimed at creating greater national financial inclusivity. Speaking virtually at the meeting of the G20 Ministers of Digital Economy taking place in Bengaluru, Mr. Modi presented India's diversity as a resource that supports testing. He said that the digital infrastructure should urge the need to create framework for safe and responsible use of artificial intelligence. He highlighted the reach of the Aadhaar digital identity and said that it covered more than 1.3 billion Indian citizens. Chandrayaan-3 reveals dark side of the moon. Ahead of the scheduled landing of the Chandrayaan-3 lander on the moon on Wednesday, the ISRO on Monday released images of the far side of the lunar surface. The far side is also known as the dark side of the moon. Russia's Luna 25, which crashed into the moon on Sunday, had sent images of the far side of the moon. On August 6, it shared the first video of the moon as viewed by Chandrayaan-3 during the lunar orbit insertion on August 5. The UK-India relationship is alive with opportunity. It is fantastic to see India, the world's largest democracy, take the global stage as host of G20, a vital forum for fostering international cooperation. This strong partnership extends far beyond trade and investment into culture, sport, education, and tourism too. A vibrant Indian diaspora of over 1.5 million people makes a significant contribution across all walks of life in UK.
German minister buys vegetable from roadside vendor using UPI in India, pics released. The German embassy in India on Sunday shared pictures and a video of Germany's Federal Minister for Digital and Transport Volker Wissing using India's UPI to buy vegetables from a roadside vendor. One of India's success story is digital infrastructure. Wissing was able to experience the simplicity of UPI payment firsthand and is very fascinated, the German embassy said.
Government unveils green hydrogen standards. The government unveiled green hydrogen standard and included electrolysis and biomass-based methods. In a significant move for the progress of the national green hydrogen mission, the government has notified the green hydrogen standard for India. The standard outlines the emission thresholds to be met for hydrogen produced to be classified as green, that is from renewable sources. Pipeline works leads to vast megalithic site in Kerala. A large number of megalithic headstones were found from a single site during a recent salvage excavation conducted by the Kerala State Archaeology Department at Nagaparamba in Kuttipuram village near Tirunavaya in Mallapuram district. Headstones, popularly called Thopi Kallu in Malayalam, are hemispherical lateral stones used as leads on burial urns during the megalithic period. A large number of megalithic burial sites and relics were found during the excavation. Luna 25. Russia's first lunar mission in 47 years crashes into the moon. Russia's Luna 25 spacecraft crashes into the moon after it spun into an uncontrollable orbit, the country's Roscosmos Space Agency said on August 20. The pilotless spacecraft was aiming to land in the South Pole area of the moon, an area where scientists believe there could be important reserves of frozen water and precious elements. It had been expected to land on August 21. Eventually, in the early 2010s, Russia settled on Luna 25 for the lunar South Pole.